Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, guys, already hit the like button, subscribe, whatever, do all of that stuff. Guys, I have just moved my memberships from YouTube to Patreon. Okay, so the link is in the comment section below. If you want to support the channel, if you want to support your boy to make even better content in future, like guys, I'm trying to make a living out of this, right? So I'm not there yet. We're slowly, but safely getting there. But if you want to support your boy and make this dream come true for mine, then yeah, come to the Patreons, guys. Over there, we're gonna do giveaways. We're gonna do tournaments. We got a lot of things that are going to happen over there in the future. So I got big plans for them. And yeah, so for this month, the people that have been members, you're still going to get a couple of deck lists for this month, and informations. But if you want more deck lists, and for example like this deck list right here that I'm going to show you in a minute, then come over to the patrons, guys. Come over to the patrons. I also upload like funny clips and stuff, and I don't want to spoil too much, but it's lit over there. It's actually lit. Okay. So you're welcome to come there. And now, guys, let's come to the main event. As you can see already from the thumbnail, we got a crazy stuff coming. Crazy stuff. So y'all been asking me, hey man, new business support, what can we do with it? I'll show it to you what we can do. I'll show it to you. You know what? Let's just jump right to it, okay? So first of all, Lubellion is now being played. And how can we search for Lubellion? Like basically, there's a card. There's only one trap card. That's the only reason why we're playing with Lubellion, because that trap card we can only search with him, and it is the branded attitude. Sorry, branded attitude. Here, let me show it to you. That's the card. So during either player's turn, you can immediately after this effect resolve synchro summon using monsters you control as material, including a dragon monster. You can only use this effect of branded attitude, whatever, once per turn. While you control a Bystial monster, any monster sent to your opponent's graveyard because they tributed it for ritual summon or used as a material for fusion, synchro, or link summon is banished instead. So that is pretty awesome for a side effect. But how can we search for that trap? This is why we're playing Lubellion. Lubellion is one way to search it, and how can we search for Lubellion? With Small World also. And we do not even have to start with Simoon or Vata. We can also do this combo with Vata and Black Feather Wild. If you want to know how to do that, like if you can do combos with Black Feather Wild and Vata, then you know it's actually legit good. And before that, we weren't actually able to summon King Calamity with Feather Wild and Vata, but now we are actually. So this is a huge step for the guys that consider playing pure synchros instead of Kali Yuga. And yeah, so like I said, either way, you got the trap on your hand or Lubellion. Like the chances are really high in this deck. The deck list is already up for patrons, by the way. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna start off with Simoon or with Lubellion. I would start with Lubellion because if they have something like interruption wise, then they're probably gonna use it right now, or even Bystial, Lubellion, whatever. Then we're gonna act with Simoon's effect, banish Vata, normal summon him, search for Zutri, chain 1, chain 2. By the way, if you do chain 1 Zutri, chain 2 Black Wild, they cannot activate Halfness on here right now, so keep that in mind. Now we're gonna activate Shamal's effect, use Vata. Now Vata, Blackwing Dragon, chain 1 Black Feather Wild to special summon Vata again. I would suggest to summon the banished Vata in this case, but this also works. And then activate Zephyr's effect, bounce back to Black Feather Wild. You already know what this is, guys. We've done this a million times. Now we got nothing, just to go for bigger combos. Like, this is just one way. You don't even have to go all of this. You don't even have to do all of this. It can happen even quicker. I'll show it to you also in another combo. And then boom, 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 just like that. This is just like if you want to go for full board, if you're scared to be super polyed or whatever, then this is what you want to do. Now, once you normal summon Zutri and searched, I would suggest to go for Y-Strix. And then after Y-Strix, go for the Darkness Metal Dragon. Now we're gonna go with Hamatan and Shamal for Reese. Sends Vata to the graveyard to make him a level 2 monster, which is important. And then summon your Magnamut. The reason why you want to summon Magnamut so late is because if your opponent targets with you Magnamut something, let's say the second Magnamut, whatever, so if you're able to activate the quick effect of your Bystial, you want to do it like this late, right? Let's say they got 2 Bystials, the one Bystial, they're gonna banish a card from you, and then with the second one, you're gonna chain your Bysted Magnamut on it, okay? Alright. Don't forget to activate Magnamut's effect to search in the end phase. Now we're gonna tribute him to go for Lubellion, activate Lubellion's effect to get the branded attitude, whatever, attitude. And now, as you can see, I use Vata and Lubellion to go for the Bystial Pater, whatever. This card is not only a good monster negate, but is also giving you another summoning from your banished. And that is huge. And Darkness Meldring does the same thing. Okay, so boom. I decided to go for Chinook just to have a monster negate. Like, if we get super poly, like this board right now is really good. Plus, we got the Twin Shadow. Okay, so even if we get super poly, there's still chances to win the game. I set it end phase, and then you can search for Bystial or for like Joyce Room, whatever. I decided to go for Rebellion, but you should go for Joyce Room maybe. Okay, so now in the draw phase, activate branded attitude. Attitude. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, activated Vata, Reese, Blackwing Dragon. Boom. Chain 1 the Black Feather Woman and chain 2 the Calamity, because if you do it otherwise, then he can still react on the Feather Woman, but not if you do chain 1 Black Feather Woman and chain 2 King Calamity. Yeah. And now you just basically won this turn. And the good thing is, like, let's say he summons a bunch of big walls over, like a big wall over here to survive one turn. No problem. No problem. Because look at this. Boom. We can go for Ball Savage Dragon if you want to. Chain this dude. Don't forget, we still got our this Potter that we can activate. Boom, 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 boom. And we haven't even used Pistol Potter's effect. So even if you have more space over here, we can do crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. We can even summon Dragoon over here if you want to. And did you realize something? These are all dragons, guys. All of them are dragons. So beautiful board, right? And we haven't even used a Twin Shadow yet. Okay, now let me show you, like, you don't even have to go full combo. Like, if you're playing through interruptions, it's still good. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is the same hand, but just to showcase you guys, like, that you don't even have to go for Y-Strix, Darkness Meldring, all of that. You don't have to. Just, if you can go full board, then this is what you want to do. But the good thing about this build is, guys, you can actually play Kali Yuga and Calamity in the same deck if you wanted to. So yeah, your Blackwing Dragon over here, and then special summon him. Now you can activate also, yeah, Zephyros. Boom, boom, boom. Go for nothing if you want to, but even it could have stopped right there if you guys wanted to. Yeah, just to get the Twin Shadow again. Like, there are different scenarios that you can go through, so you don't have to worry about anything. Now the Bystial, it was Rebellion, the branded attitude, and it's, if you don't have Rebellion in your hand and you got the branded attitude, then it's even crazier. And you don't even have to activate Rebellion's effect. And yeah, like, look at this, guys. Look at this. And the good thing about this is that you can always, like, you're always gonna have this great backup. See, boom, boom, boom. Haven't even used a Twin Shadow yet. Game. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, guys? And the good thing about this one is that you're gonna win in the draw phase, guys. You're going to win in the draw phase. Before that, you were losing games in the main phase, right? Sorry, in the standby draw phase, you were losing games before your opponent even draws a card. And now look at this. Isn't that crazy? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. The deck list is already up for patrons. Check it out, man. Check the patrons out, man. Just hit on the link. Check out the site, the website a little bit, and then definitely want to support your boy now. But like I said, guys, like if I can make a living out of this, then you can just imagine what's going to come in the future, right? Crazy stuff. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Please take care of yourself, and bye.